Prepare for the storm. Hi, my name's Dave, and welcome to The Daily Stoic, 366 Meditations on Wisdom, Perseverance, and the Art of Living by Ryan Holiday and Stephen Hasselman. Today is February 18th. Prepare for the storm. This is the true athlete, the person in rigorous training against false impressions. Remain firm. You who suffer, don't be kidnapped by your impressions. The struggle is great, the task divine, to gain mastery, freedom, happiness, and tranquility. Epictetus, Discourses, 2.18, 27 to 28. Epictetus also used the metaphor of a storm, saying that our impressions are not unlike extreme weather that can catch us and whirl us about. When we get worked up or passionate about an issue, we can relate. But let's think about the role of weather in modern times. Today we have forecasters and experts who fairly accurately predict storm patterns. Today we're defenseless against a hurricane only if we refuse to prepare or heed the warnings. If we don't have a plan, if we never learn how to put up storm windows, we'll be at the mercy of these external and internal elements. We're still puny humans compared to the 100 mile an hour winds. But we have an advantage of being able to prepare, being able to struggle against them in a new way. I like that today's reading. Recognizing that, it's the training proper. There's a phrase that I learned from a friend of mine many years ago. It's the 7 P's. Proper preparation prevents piss poor performance. Or as the scouts say, be prepared. And it's not just being prepared in the physical sense, right? We're hearing when we're talking about philosophy like this, we're talking about preparing ourselves mentally, spiritually, so that when those emotions come up and this big kind of the hurricane of emotion comes through you, you know how to weather the storm, you know how to hold and prepare for it. Of like during this time of year, during January, February, March, I get a dip, right? Like I kind of have a little bit of seasonal depression. So I recognize that when I'm going through that I need to make sure I'm preparing ahead of time and to make sure I can get myself out of it and to keep that dip from going too low, because it has gone really low where it's gone really scary to the point of where, very, very scary, of where I wanted to end my life. So recognizing that the little steps that I do, part of doing these daily Stoic videos this year is to help me to get through this low period that I go through. It keeps my mind focused on the bigger goal, because especially when we're dealing with depression and really extreme emotions and sadness, and when you get to that really, really low point, when you feel like you're in darkness, it's really hard you can't prepare anymore, right? But if you're like, okay, hey, look, this is, like the forecasters, all right, I can see this kind of coming. All right, this happens every year at this time. Okay, so what are the things that I can do? All right, let's work out a bit more. Let's do all the physical activities to keep ourselves mentally up so that we don't dip. And if we do dip, we know how to pull ourselves out of it. We talk to people, we create that kind of communication. Proper preparation prevents piss poor performance. And recognizing that, I think that really relates to what Ryan Holiday and Epictetus was saying there. Don't really have anything else on that. Would love to know what your thoughts are in the comments below. Thank you so much for joining me for another Daily Stoic video. Always appreciate it. Don't forget to check out all the other videos, Daily Stoic videos, and the other videos I got. And don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, all that fun stuff. But with that, I wish you a great, if not better day.